Hello, friends, and welcome to today's ASMR Reiki healing energy work session. Today's session is a solstice inspired session, focusing on calling in the energies and vibrations of the sun, of light, of summer, of the infinite potential of raw energy. With the intention of lightening our energetic bodies and empowering us with a nutritious energy boost to aid our overall alignment and balance. This session will use correspondences to represent the sun's energy and to connect us to its abundant power, recharging, revitalizing, and empowering our energetic body in accordance with our personal needs and will. If that sounds good, let's begin. We're going to begin by setting our intention. My intention for this ASMR Reiki healing energy work session is to aid us in tapping into our natural healing powers, the healing powers of universal life force energy, to aid our energetic body in clearing and cleansing any energies that are no longer serving us, that are no longer in alignment, any energetic residues and energy debris from others, allowing our energetic body to feel lightened and more able to flow, aiding us in tapping into the abundant solar energy around us, to recharge and energize our energetic body, nurturing it with nutritious energies of rejuvenation and growth, empowering our energetic body and aiding in its overall alignment. If you would like to add your own intention, do so now. Going to begin by cleansing our energetic body. Using this beautiful Palo Santo smoke, this sacred smoke, cleansing with fire, allowing those energies that no longer serve us to burn away. Be gone. Calling in the energy of the sun, the energy of heat, of warmth, working the sacred smoke through our energetic body, allowing us to cleanse and clear those energies that are not our own, that no longer serve us. going to use this lemongrass essential oil roller to cleanse out any stuck energies, any more ingrained energies. Anything that may be trying to cling to our energetic body that is no longer in alignment with our needs, with our will, with our wants, with our energetic body. I'm going to use this lemongrass to gently pull those energies out of the energetic body. Going to use this bumblebee jasper to draw in our Reiki symbols to activate the healing powers of the universal life force energy, of Reiki energy, of love. day of the year, measured by the length of daylight. In the peak of summer, the summer solstice symbolizes the ending of the growing, waxing cycle of the year, a time where the sun grows around us and activates life, awakening the cycles of life, the accumulation of the warming of the earth and the harvest of the seasons to come. It marks the start of the waning half of the year as the sun begins to spend less time in our skies, as we harvest our crops and prepare to rest in winter. The summer solstice, the sun, fire, celebrated for centuries, carrying the energies of life, the ability to grow, to nourish. In astrology, the sun represents the self, who we put forward, the illumination of our outer being. The solar energies focusing around us, revitalizing our energetic body, connecting us to the self, connecting us to the being, connecting us to our power, connecting us to our growth, connecting us to the accumulation of the cycle that we have pushed through, that we have flowed through, that we have walked upon, marking the beginning of the next half of the year. Going to use this golden healer quartz to revitalize our energetic body, bringing in rejuvenating energy to aid and restore, just as the sun aids and restores us in its growth, in its rays, and what it brings to our being, to our world, to the collective around us, bringing in healing, revitalizing energies. Working through our energetic body to energize, to rejuvenate, encouraging alignment, encouraging healing, encouraging standing in our own, activating our creation, activating our actions, our intuitions, the ways that we step forward from a place of emotion, alignment in our being and our emotion. Summer solstice marks the beginning of Cancer season, the cardinal water sign. Initiating action from a place of the emotional self, from the inner self, from our home, a place of vulnerability, a place of protection, a place of sovereignty. Re-energizing, revitalizing, restoring. Re-energizing, revitalizing, restoring. to further connect us to the sun's energy, we're going to use this sunstone as a representation of the warmth and heat that the sun provides us, to aid us in our growth and stepping forward, to aid us in our cycles, allowing us to come to an ending and step into a beginning, allowing us to see how our cycles have changed, how we have grown, how we have stepped into our own, how we have taken responsibility for ourselves, for our emotional being, for the way that we step forward, for the way that we put ourselves forward. A celebration of the energies of self and empowerment, bringing to us exactly what we need, drawing that loving solar energy into our heart space, into our being, into our home, into our soul. Allowing our spark, our flame, our fire to stand tall in this moment of lightness, in this moment of illumination, of this moment of alignment, in this moment of self-empowerment, self-growth, self-knowledge, self-awakening. You are beautiful. You are strong, you are capable, you are enough, you are perfect. What you do matters, what you say matters, you are accepted, you are loved, you are acknowledged, you are heard. Empowering you to stand tall in your being, stand tall in your ability to put yourself forward in new and exciting ways, taking those steps, those vulnerable steps forward. Allowing our energy to revitalize, to move, to flow, to vibrate, to resonate, to empower and support us. Connecting to our sun, to our luminary of growth, of hope, of being. Standing in its power on this day, standing in its power, in its length, in its vitality, in its abundance, allowing us to see ourselves as we truly are, to see how strong we are, to see how resilient we are, to see how powerful we are, to see how able we are, to see how capable we are, to see how fucking fabulous you are. Just think of all that you have done and achieved, all that you are. And really, you can't even begin to see the extent of those waves, those impacts you make around you. Those kind gestures, those smiles, those nice words. Standing up for yourself, standing up for others, doing the right thing, empowering yourself, learning to grow, admitting to mistakes. Celebrate all those things that make you who you are, that help you to stand in yourself. Placing this sunstone in your heart space so you can call upon yourself, your truest form, your strength, whenever you need it. re-energizing yourself, rejuvenating yourself from a place of power, from a place of sovereignty, from a place of knowing, from a place of acceptance and love. Acceptance and love. You are loved, you are accepted, you are cared for, you are important. I'm so very glad that you are here. I'm so very proud of you. We're going to use one last crystal to aid in rejuvenating our energetic body. And it is this juicy orange calcite. We're just gently going to brush this crystal through our energetic body, using it to expand our energies, to mix up our energies, to get them flowing, to get them moving, to get them aligning. Just as oranges aid us with nutrition and nutrients that we need to maintain our beings, so too does this juicy orange calcite, bringing in those energies that we need in order to sustain our growth, to renew our growth, to renew our way of seeing, feeling, being, rejuvenating our energies, and empowering us to simply be, to come from a place of self, to come from an alignment of our sun, our outer self, our inner self. To close our session, we're going to use this sweet orange essential oil to fluff up our energetic body, to empower our protective energetic shield, our aura. Allowing us to take up space, allowing us to stand in our own energies, filtering the energies that enter our being, gently fluffing up, smoothing, and unifying the energetic body. Expanding, 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 expanding. this connection to the sun, to ourself, to rejuvenate and maintain us, to re-energize us, to renew us, to aid us in our healing, our expansion, and our growth, aligning us in this moment, in this season, with these natural rhythms. Allowing those energies that will aid us and guide us and serve us to filter through our protective shield, and to keep those that are not of alignment, that are of detriment, out of our energetic body, protecting us in our sovereignty and wholeness. Until the next time, goodbye, my friends.